All right, good evening. My name is Rodrigo Pimentel. I am a student at the University of Rhode Island, and I'm here today to urge a committee to support H 7610. I am an undocumented immigrant. I have lived in Rhode Island for practically my entire life, having moved here from Portugal when I was merely 10 months of age. My status constantly raised basic questions about life. I worried that I would never be allowed to drive. I worried about getting a job. These were all pervasive thoughts in my 13-year-old mind. Fortunately, in 2012, President Obama's executive action, Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, allowed me to finally get a driver's license. Possessing a driver's license means everything to me. A license gives me a sense of being by allowing me to fully participate in the community. Unfortunately, thousands more are not in my position. Many undocumented immigrants in Rhode Island are terrified that they will be pulled over while driving through their jobs, homes, or schools, and they deserve a chance to apply for a driver's license. In reality, immigration drives economic growth. Craig Murray, a former ambassador of the UK, recently stated that if immigration really made countries poor, then the United States would be the poorest country in the world and Germany the second poorest. That is plainly untrue. The reality is immigration creates revenue, it creates jobs, and it creates prosperity for all. For instance, undocumented immigrants have contributed $33.4 million in yearly tax contributions in Rhode Island, including income taxes, as reported by the Institute for Taxation and Economic Policy. Immigrants also create jobs. In fact, according to research from the University of Virginia, for every immigrant, 1.2 new jobs are created. The fact is, when an immigrant comes to the U.S., the world becomes a bit richer. The immigrant is more productive. Demand for everyday goods increase, and everyone benefits. Anyway, to address some of the other economic sources that were brought up here today, such as FAIR, the Federation for American Immigration Reform, FAIR is actually listed as a hate group by the Southern Poverty Law Center. And that is just a point that I would like to mention tonight before I conclude. I strongly believe that Rhode Island should grant driver's licenses to the thousands of undocumented immigrants who file taxes, as the legislation requires, the thousands who live in fear, who only wish to better their lives of their family and children, an unequivocally American value. I urge the committee to pass this bill. Thank you.